So I put myself in a pretty tough position with my last video. So as I'm sure you know, this video series is called and about why people laugh at capitalists. And in number 3, I said that I'd try to find like a respected politician to debunk next time, as opposed to just, someone like Trump. But in part 1, I said these would all be clips that were made after 2000. And by the year 2000, most people sort of began to understand how ridiculous capitalism is. Given, sadly, a lot of them became social democrats, but they still realized that capitalism was hopeless and intrinsically flawed. So, most capitalist politicians after 2000 weren't really respected, pretty much any of them, except by, like senile people and inbred people. No offense. I was able to think of one, though, eventually, that, of course, being George H.W. Bush. But then there's the thing, it has to be after 2000, and footage of him from after 2000 is pretty rare. And, well, basically, to make a long story short, the points in this video aren't going to be super political or even really necessarily showing anyone being extremely ignorant, but it's the best I could do. Anyway, so that said, let's see just one more reason why people laugh at capitalists. While opposed to wherein like my normal debunk videos, I'll speed the footage up, I normally don't in these. This time I'm going to, just due to how elderly the man is. He talks pretty slowly.
They're very thoughtful to us. My problem is, for baseball, we leave here about the middle of May, and we're gone until the middle of October. Right. So we miss a lot of the season, although this year I'll come back for the All-Star game.
Well, with Roger Clemens and Andy Pettitte here now, perhaps they play deep into October. Correct? Maybe you can have some playoff games.
I hope they will. But it's a great thing for our city that those two are going to be here. Well, of course, we got a great quarterback on the Texans, and I think he'll be an all-pro guy someday. I'm sure he will. He's so good, and he's such a decent man, too.
And in terms of you still being active, your 80th birthday is coming up in June, and I'm told you're planning on jumping out of a plane to celebrate that with the Army Golden Knights.
That's right.
And is it true that...
Okay, so... two things. The first being, he's gonna be out of town for a while. Not staying in some motel or hotel like you or me would be used to. No, probably in either a high-class hotel, or his own house. And so this brings me to another issue, and the main issue I'm going to talk about. There are more unoccupied houses in the US than there are homeless people. You can look it up. I am not joking. I feel that should explain to you just how ridiculous capitalism has become. Or, I guess, always was when you think about it. And then second, for his 80th birthday, he actually jumped out of a plane. Think of how much money that costs, and what it could have been used towards. And the fact that it's an 80-year-old who's using it. But anyway, yeah, nothing that was said in the clip I just showed you was as bothersome as a lot of the stuff I normally react to on this channel. So, if anything, that was actually sort of refreshing for me. I mean, I still think that what he said implies some bad judgment and can be used to bring attention to a lot of big flaws with the US regime, but, yeah, it's not as bad as what I normally react to, and that was pretty refreshing. Anyway, so see you guys next time.